for a second cap to the Roma defender Roger Ibanez in what must be the least experienced Seleção 11 for a long time. But there is Casemiro, Eder Militao, Lucas Paqueta and Vinicius Junior. So huge excitement. Morocco have lifted themselves onto a new plane in world football. They went into the World Cup finals round. And silence will fall on this magnificent arena as the footballing world remembers the king of football, the Brazilian king, Pelé. So it's return to action. Brazil's first game since their World Cup exit, which came at the hands of Croatia in a penalty shootout at Education City. Came prematurely from their point of view. If they didn't live up to their expectations, well, Morocco surpassed theirs and then some. Wonderful stage, excited capacity crowd, and two top teams, one of which is very much at full strength, the other Brazil. There's something of an experimental side. Sadou Selmi from Tunisia will blow his whistle, and it will be Morocco in the red shirts and green shorts to get this game underway against Brazil in the yellow jerseys, blue shorts and white socks. And off we go in this prestige international in Tangier. Ashraf Hakimi plays the ball back into Naya Figuer. And on to captain Romain Saiss. Again to Hakimi, closed down by Lucas Paqueta. Found Sofiane Amrabat, who was fouled, and it's a free kick to Morocco after the foul by Rodrigo. Bono is the man in goal for Morocco. It's Amrabat, the base of that midfield. Bono to Naya again. Here is Unahi. Hakimi. He's caught in possession, but he was fouled. It's the decision of the man from Tunisia, Alex Telles, with the foul. Hakimi gets back on his feet, no care. Taken by again, taken long in the direction of Ziyech, down to play by Alex Telles. Thrown and taken by Hakimi. Amrabat back to the right fullback, again to Romain Saiss. So the foul, it is on En-Nesyri. Brazil have barely touched the ball yet. Touched the Moroccan men more than they've touched the ball. That's the second free kick in the home side's favour. En-Nesyri fouled. Amrabat with the free kick quickly taken to Unahi. Ziyech. Unahi. Achraf Hakimi back into Hakim Ziyech. Nicely played. Azzedine Unahi here for Morocco. Cleared away by Lucas Paqueta. Again, is there. Size. Ziyech making a run down the near touchline. They decided not to use him, instead exchanging the pass with Azzedine Unahi. Goes long from size. That's a really good ball to Sofiane Boufal. Boufal hitting the ground. Free kick hasn't been given. Mazraoui finds Amrabat. Now Unahi. Curled nicely away to Hakim Ziyech. Ziyech with the ball in, which is headed firmly away from inside the penalty area by Roger Ibanez. And now Brazil will look to counter. And Emerson goes to ground. He's just caught. It's going to be a free kick to Brazil. Emerson Royal. Just caught. Little touch. Good ball in that by Ziyech. By Ibanez was good. Eder Militao. Flicked onto Lucas Paqueta, but Hakimi in very quickly. Aguerd is there. Staying Mazraoui. Didn't get a touch. It's a throw in to Brazil, played by Emerson quickly. Lucas Paqueta with the forward ball. Ronnie trying to get involved for Brazil. Casemiro picks it up. It's a good pace about this game. Very good pace about the game. Ibanez to Eder Militao. Lucas Paqueta. Back to the Roma defender. Ibanez, and Eder Militao returns it back to the relatively inexperienced Ibanez, who's overhit that hugely. Easy for Bonham. There he is. Wami Regraoui, Parisian-born, took over the Moroccan side only in August of last year. An incredible 8 months it's been. That Ramon Menezes is going to get more than this one match in charge. The beating drums of the football rumour mill say that Brazil's next full-time coach might be Carlo Ancelotti. He back into his captain, Sofiane Boufal. Amrabat. Yeah, boy. Ronnie's not new. He might be new to the Brazilian national team, but he's 27 years old. His inclusion based on current form. He's got a goal every other game in action for Palmeiras so far this season. There's a lot of big names not included. Rafinha, Richarlison. Neymar is injured. No Gabriel Martinelli, no Gabriel Jesus. No Alisson, no Fabinho. Tell the Roger Menezes has worked with the Brazilian under-23s because he's included a few of the this matchday squad. Ibanez with the foul. Hasn't felt like a friendly international in the first 7 minutes. High tempo, high octane, high decibel count. And a free kick to Morocco, high up the pitch in Brazilian territory. Ashraf Hakimi is going to take it. Weverton in goal for Brazil. Played just a couple of minutes of the World Cup finals when he came on for Alisson in the round of 16 victory over Korea Republic. Hakim Ziyech with the curling ball in, punched away by Weverton. Helped on its way. Hakimi to Yassine Bonner. Brazil throw. Eder Militao to Emerson. Casemiro. Away to his left-hand side. Hakim Ziyech is weaving that way. This is Sofiane Boussal. Pulled back into Ziyech. Ziyech with a shot which was charged down before it had barely left his boot. Good defending by Eder Militao that. Played in an African Nations Cup final for Morocco, did Walid Regragui. They lost it in Tunisia back in 2004. But nothing, I guess, will surpass in his career as player or manager what he achieved at the end of 2022. Eder Militao, Roger Ibanez, and it's Tellez. Vinicius Junior, probably the best player in the world in his position at the moment. The Real Madrid and Brazil, number 11 on the ball here. Back into Vinicius Junior, and he's behind Ashraf Hakimi, immediately looking square to see if he could pick anybody out. Rodrigo couldn't get onto it. Very lively first 10 minutes indeed. Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Down the corner. Neatly into Vinicius Junior. Back into Rodrigo. On the inside, scampering across, and he'd seen it behind. It's going to be a corner kick to Brazil though. Short to Lucas Paqueta and picked off by Hakim Ziyech. Boufal. Ziyech was knocked over as Morocco looked to counter. Hakimi is saying, is that not a yellow card? Good touch by Weverton now. 35 years old now, part of the Brazil gold medal winning Olympic squad from 2016 when they broke their duck in the Olympic Games. Wrong incise. Information of your starting lineups. Sofiane Amrabat.
দেশের সর্বপ্রথম ইলেকট্রিক আর্ক ফার্নেস স্থাপনের মাধ্যমে পণ্যের গুণগত মান বিবেচনায় B5
Moroccan forwards are outnumbered about 2-1. Laif again. Nahi just beaten to it. One back by Masraoui. Collected by Eder Militao. Neither side able to keep the ball for more than a touch or two at the moment. It's an Aged header. Which goes to Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. That was a lovely ball. Well blocked by Romain Saiz. Not done yet, Brazil. Lucas Paqueta forward. Great ball, and the chance is missed. Well, Yassine Bono came out, and Ronnie had the opportunity. It's quite a hefty collision, actually, between goalkeeper and striker. It's a great recovering intervention from Romain Saiz to make it difficult for Ronnie, but in all truth, he's blazed it badly. Lovely ball into him, whether he was on or offside, it was very, very close. Didn't matter in the end, it's a goal kick. Yassine Bono with the clearance from Morocco. Paqueta immediately into Vinicius Junior. Masraoui has missed that, and Emerson goes down. He got himself inside the penalty area, and no sooner had he got inside the box than he fell to the turf, which was just a little bit too suspicious for the referee from Tunisia to buy. Again, Ziyech around the corner. It'll be a free kick to Morocco for the foul on Azzedine Ounahi. Referee would have been quite within his rights to give a yellow card to Emerson. It was clearly a dive. Masraoui. Casemiro forward. Casemiro now under a bit of pressure and going to ground as there was some contact from Boufal. For Brazil. Ibanez. Paqueta trying to pick up the pace of that one-touch Brazilian passing. Amrabat's forward ball is picked off, and Brazil will build with Vinicius Junior. They're doubling up on him again, and Achraf Hakimi. Lucas Paqueta. Strong header by Romain Saiz. Emerson. Eder Militao. It's been a really good start to the game. Brazil found their feet after a slightly shaky start, or at least a start in the first 4 or 5 minutes when they had very little of the ball. Eder Militao. Casemiro. Good bounce. It's Telles. Take this throw in, having a little word with Ziyech. Nicely done. And then Hakimi running back into Ounahi, didn't realise he was there. They were clogging up each other's space, and it's a throw into Brazil as a result. Again. Masraoui. En-Nesyri is onto it. Really well played this. Unahi again. El Kanous, Ziyech. Mazraoui just about wrestled away from Lusay Mazraoui, and now there's space because Mazraoui, the left back's out of position. Emerson has sent the ball into Rodrigo. Casemiro, as the red shirt's got quickly back into position.
গ্লিটারের টুইন লেমন ও অ্যান্টিব্যাকটেরিয়াল ফর্মুলা বাসনকে চকচকে জীবাণুমুক্ত করে আমাদের দেয় গ্লিটার গ্যারান্টি।
The shot from Casemiro didn't come off. He couldn't run away with it. Casemiro retrieves the ball for Brazil. Amrabat with a strong challenge on Rodrigo, and the referee says there's no advantage. That's a free kick to Brazil. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Rodrigo couldn't keep the ball and keep on his feet. Sofiane Amrabat. Now El Kanous. A little bit of room here for Boufal. The transfer was a little bit obvious into En-Nesyri from Boufal. Casemiro, Eden Militao. Emerson. Rodrigo. It's Paqueta. Hakimi, Huida, again. El Kanous. Nicely played by the youngster. Ziyech trying to spin it away to Sofiane Boufal. Cut out comfortably by Emerson.
ver, y no pudimos conseguir ni uno de Brasil y no hay nada más mundialero que ir a ver a Brasil, carajo.
Marruecos amplía diferencia y los veremos en Monteguey.
Ya ver entonces. La selección brasileña con Vinicius Junior que toma la iniciativa. Se escapa desde el fondo, sigue Vini, recorta, va hacia atrás con Bruno Guimaraes. Se le cierran los espacios. Alcanzó a tocar para Vini que llega hasta el fondo, sigue Vini, recorta, la va a prender Vini. ¡Gol! ¡Gol de Brasil! ¡Golazo de Vinicius Junior!
¡Aparece el Scratch duro! ¡Aparece la canariña! ¡Aparece la histórica selección brasileña! ¡Báilalo, Vini! ¡Que conseguiste el empate! ¡Báilalo, Vinicius! Porque esto está 1-1 en el MetLife.
Espectacular, Vini, Ainawi, que intentaban ahí hacer la cobertura y liquidó a Yacine Bonu, que estuvo cerca de tocar la bola.
Pues en 32 minutos todo está igualado. Empate, tablas en New York, New Jersey. Mira cómo cantaron el gol los brasileiros, muy gostosos. Su Sunshine, la Catherine, Greta, saludos a Sasha Cadeus.
La retiene Bruno Guimaraes, le dan salida desde el fondo, oportunidad para Marquinhos. Sale jugando el combinado brasileño que consiguió entonces el empate y ahora quiere ir por la remontada. Gabriel Magaláes sobre el sector izquierdo con Vinicius Junior. Regresa con Paquetá, la prolonga para que se escapara el del Madrid, sin embargo atento desde el fondo, Diop la reventó. Ahora viene Marruecos, que quieren más, no se conforman. Ounati que controla la bola, filtra la oportunidad venenosa, Saibari apoyándose sobre la banda de Brahim. Se acerca también Hakimi. Saibari para Hakimi, viene el del Paris Saint-Germain, cayó derribado, pide una falta y falta de Vinicius, se lo tiró libre para Marruecos.
Se equivoca Vini, llega demasiado tarde Rich, pero bueno, ya puede respirar Brasil después de un arranque de partido con todo en contra. Por fin consiguen la igualada, qué maldito partidazo. Ahora es responsabilidad de Marruecos, Rich, tener esa capacidad mental de manejo de partido, ¿no? De no dejarse llevar porque ya te lo igualó Brasil y seguir ese ritmo intenso porque los tenían contra las cuerdas.
34 minutos. Hakimi toma la pelota cerquita del vértice del área grande sobre la banda de la derecha. Desde esa zona intentará Hakimi poner una buena pelota dentro del área para que sus compañeros la puedan convertir en gol. Diop levantando las manos. El zaguero quiere. Issa Diop quiere que le pongan la bola. Allá viene Hakimi en el centro, el esférico que va hacia primer polo, despeja la selección brasileña. El rebote es marroquí. Le cayó a Brahim que viene al centro, el varón a segundo polo, Alisson. La termina sacando con los puños, era buena la jugada, Edu.
Y estamos llegando a la cuenta regresiva, minuto 35. En 10 minutos nos iremos al descanso, en 10 minutos se termina este primer capítulo.
Revienta la pelota desde el fondo, entonces Yacine Bonu. De portero a portero sacó la pelota y ahora Alisson la saca desde el fondo con Santos.
Y abrazos al Dimitri, Sao Paulo, Ronaldinho, Gostoso, mi Dimitri, Rixayanta.
Bien, entonces la salida de Vinicius. En el saque lateral la puso, el movimiento para Santos, viene el del Zenit. La vuelta para Magaláes, el hombre del Arsenal. En el fondo Marquinhos. Proyecta sobre la banda Diestra Ibáñez. No se animó a encarar. Marquinhos con complicaciones de caída fuerte en la presión a Inaue. Ibáñez tiene que retroceder hasta atrás con Alisson y ya la va trabajando Brasil.
Se empieza a sonar poco a poco Rixel. Saque lateral para Marruecos.
Es una deuda pendiente, no te voy a ser sincero. Me hace falta yoga bonito.
Sí, y poco a poco se extingue el yoga bonito en el mundo del fútbol, Rix. Hay pocos jugadores diferentes, creativos. Aquí apareció uno.
No, mira.
De los pocos que quedan.
Me niego a creer que lo que queda del yoga bonito es Vinicius.
Pues es en general el mundo. ¿Quién te hace un yoga bonito? No necesariamente brasileño. Lamine Yamal, relativamente Mbappé,
Kvaratskhelia, ve lo raro del mundo, ¿no?
Ousmane Dembélé también.
Gilbertito Mora.
Claro.
Ya ni Messi, ¿no?
Aplicó la falta táctica, no le quedó de otra más que bajar con falta al jugador brasileiro porque ya se escapaban Riggs de forma peligrosa.
Mira, Edu, cuando somos más de 70,000 personas, invitar a toda la banda que si les está gustando la transmisión se suscriban, Edu. Tenemos una misión, una tarea y es llegar al 1,000,000 de suscriptores durante esta Copa del Mundo. Quiero ver cómo ese número de aquí arriba comienza a subir, Edu.
Porque además su nombre aparece en pantalla. Suscríbete y no te pierdas nunca más un partido del Mundial. Como Mónica García Riggs, como Ramsés Acuña que está saliendo en la pantalla.
Ya ven entonces el combinado de Marruecos que quiere volver a ponerse ventaja. El Hakimi prolonga la jugada sobre la raya. Intentan desparramar rivales, llegan ya de fondo, puede venir Marruecos, Aybarí. Se le terminó el terreno de juego, será saque de meta para Alisson.
Estamos ya en el 38. Saludos a la Mali, dice Riggs. Si algún día hago algo histórico, será ligarme a Gilberto Mora. Está bien guapo y a mí alcanza. Abrazos a Zulín, dice saludos desde Venezuela. Abrazo a Zulín y Keila. Fanny dice mi equipo es muy malo, Costa Rica. Abrazos a Larita que está por acá presente. Y mira a Rebeca del Salvador que es nueva su...
Abrazo y muchas gracias a la chef Rebeca. Cayó derribado Lucas Paquetá. Hay una infracción por parte de Ainawi, que también reclamaba por ahí un codazo. El silbante ya le llama la atención, la mueve en cortito Rafinha.
No, Paquetá me dan ganas de bailar, Riggs. Ya conoce una danza que no conozco.
A mí me dan ganas de jugarme todo a que cae en la ficha roja.
Ahí viene Brasil.
Viene desde el fondo entonces la canariña, el scratch. Marquinhos sobre la banda, Rafinha le mete habilidad. Atento Masragüe que está dando un partidazo, rechazo desde el fondo. El rebote brasileiro. Paquetá la dejó con Guimaraes, intentó desbordar, sigue Paquetá entre rebotes. El balón para Rafinha que mete el cuerpo. Se las arregló Marruecos para sacar la pelota y ahora se escapa Boadi. Filtra la bola, no alcanza a llegar Saybarí, se fue de largo y la retuvo Gabriel Magalay.
La contra era buena para Marruecos, Riggs, no pudieron con... Amarela.
Filtra la pelota, el esférico abandona el terreno de juego. Saque lateral para la selección brasileña. Santos para Vinicius Junior. La deja entrar el del Madrid. Ve nomás el cambio de ritmo. Le tiran la devolución en la pared. Sigue Vini. Prácticamente lo barrieron entre dos para sacar la bola. Igor Thiago que combina en el fondo con Ibáñez. Ibáñez va moviendo con Paquetá y en el fondo busca a Marquinhos. Avanza Brasil. Igor Thiago que recibe la bola. Intentaba darse la media vuelta desde el fondo. La gana Marruecos. Filtran la bola. La pierden rápido, Edo, se ha perdido completamente el cuadro africano.
Llegamos ya al minuto 40 de partido, 5 quedan antes de irnos al descanso. Ahí bienvenido al Dieguiño Salvatierra, a Sebas Estudios que ya se suscribió, suscríbete y tu nombre puede aparecer acá, carnal. Además, prende la campanita para que cada que haya un partido te llegue notificación, no te pierdas nada.
Mete la pelota larga, Brasil va Rafinha. El esférico bota y termina quedándose en las manos de Yacine Bonu.
Bien, Bonu descolgando el esférico y después saliendo en limpio. Riggs, cuando quedan 5 minutos, ¿veremos otro gol en este primer tiempo?
Yo creo que nos vamos a ir tablas al descanso.
Bien, algo me dice Riggs que vendrá un gol más antes del medio tiempo.
Bien, entonces la oportunidad con Vini. No puede pasar a Hakimi. Está bueno ese duelo sobre la raya.
Sí, es de izquierda, sí, es de árabe, sí, de raíces árabes. Y termina siendo el gobernador de Nueva York con mucha polémica en los Estados Unidos. Pero bueno.
Y le suplicamos, Edu, que al rato que te vaya a llegar te deje entrar, ¿no?
Sí, que me dejen
que te tire
entrar
un paro,
a New York.
Que tú no tienes intenciones de ir a trabajar.
No, ninguna.
Filtra el esférico entonces Marruecos. El balón en la zona baja, se equivocan los marroquíes, no la puede bajar Vini.
No trabajo ni en mi casa, Rick, voy a ir a trabajar a Nueva York.
Viene la pelota en el círculo de medio campo. Avanza entonces Brahim Díaz, proyectan al Hakimi que quiere llegar a línea de fondo. Desde acá buscando el centro, el balón que va a primer palo, queda el rebote, Paquetá con la testa la saca. La vuelve a ganar Hakimi. Tiene que regresar Igor Thiago desde el fondo, cayó derribado Paquetá.
Es una danza que yo no conozco, pero como quiera quiero bailarla. Bajaron a Paquetá con falta. Tiro libre para el scratch. Ahí abrazos a él y dice, se viene un gol de Brasil. Leira Prieto desde España presente, dice, vamos Brasil.
Vaya viene Rafinha. Esférico detrás de la línea de medio sector. Acompañándose el Marquinhos. Marquinhos se da la vuelta en la zona defensiva para Gabriel Magaláes. Santos con Vinicius Junior. Allá viene Pini. Desde el fondo la mueve entonces Brasil.
Ay, cállate, cállate, no digas nada.
Hoy no puedo.
Ahí el Augusto dice, ya los vi, mañana vienen empinados para poder entrar. Silencio, Augusto.
Controla la pelota. Ibáñez la filtra. Se va a escapar en profundidad. Bruno Guimaraes. Acá ver el centro. Otra vez imponente Marragui, pero insiste Bruno. Cayó derribado. Piden falta. El árbitro dice que no hay nada. Guimaraes intenta mantener la posesión de balón. Después saca el servicio. La va a pelear Rafinha, pero la gana Boadi. El pase era malo, pero el rebote le cayó a Brahim Díaz, que después la revoluciona, lo baja en Edu. El contacto fuerte de Ibáñez sobre Brahim Díaz. Será tiro libre para Marruecos.
Sí, se escapaba Brahim a toda velocidad y además el silbante saca tarjeta. Rix, una más en el partido. Esta vez para Ibáñez, el lateral brasileiro se come la tarjeta. Ahí saludos al universo, dice Latino que tuerce por Marruecos es gay. Abrazos a Enrique, saludos a Daniel Gallardo, dice Brasil va a perder. Abrazos a Jeffet Fuentes y a Genaro, hasta Gildán. Dice Pedro Brito que él metió Brasil 3, Marruecos 1 en su apuesta.
43 minutos del tiempo regular a mover Marruecos en el tiro libre en propio terreno. La salida con Apuati. Desde el fondo con Diop. La toma el zaguero central cerquita tiene a Hakimi, ya le da la pelota. El del Paris Saint-Germain prolonga la jugada en el medio campo para Inagui. Este se intentaba clavar el solito sobre la raya, cayó derribado sin falta. Brasil ahora desdoblando la oportunidad, avanza Bruno Guimaraes, combina sobre la raya con Lucas Paquetá. El hombre mueve la jugada en el medio sector para Vinicius. Allá viene el centro que no alcanzó a llevarlo, los suficientes recuperaciones de Unagi. Sobre la línea Brahim, que bien se dio la vuelta. Brahim ve nomás la gambeta, sigue Brahim, pierde ya la bola. Apareció bien para recuperar el medio sector Casemiro.
Último minuto para llegar al 45. Rix, hay falta otra vez en el medio sector. El juego comienza a ensuciarse demasiado. Rix empieza a estar puerco el compromiso.
Brazil's World Cup one started with that 2-0 win over Serbia. It all looked pretty set fair, really. Serbia and Switzerland were beaten in the first two group games. There was a defeat to Cameroon, which didn't matter too much because they were progressing from the group anyway. Then a big round of 16 victory over Korea Republic. Then it all ended suddenly in a shootout at Education City. As 2 of 4 penalties were missed. Marquinhos and Rodrigo missing from the penalty spot as Croatia went on. Next tennis spot by Unai. El Canous immediately firing it away to Sofiane Boufal. It wasn't quite on the same wavelength. Sofiane thinking quite as quickly. It's going to be a minimum of 2 added minutes at the end of the first half, which has been a really good watch. It's been one which has threatened to boil over at times, spurred on by a capacity crowd who are fueled by enthusiasm. Emerson. Rodrigo back to Emerson. In Militao, the pressure playing this here. He got out of a real hole there in Militao. It's a Brazilian throw-in. Ibanez. It's Paqueta. There's Santos around the corner, but Morocco can launch what will be the last attack of the first half. Azadine Unahi onto Hakim Ziyech. Looking for Unahi, finding Unahi. Unahi's ball is good. Good foul. Completely mishit it. Casemiro forward to Vinicius Junior. Amrabat hurled himself into that. Give me a free kick to Brazil. It was a really poor challenge. And Vinicius Junior is saying, and I'm not surprised, it should be a yellow card for Sofiane Amrabat. The way he approached that challenge, he dived into it with studs raised. This was the brilliant bit of play at the other end. Unahi looking for Boufal. It was a bobble. It was a big bobble it did for Sofiane Boufal there. But Amrabat is booked, and rightly so, for what was a poor challenge of Vinicius Junior. It's two in the book now for Morocco. Amrabat and El Khanous. This will be the last chance for the first half. Alex Telles with the free kick for Brazil. All the way as far as Hakim Ziyech. And the referee from Tunisia blows his whistle. Been a high octane first 45 minutes. There's Morocco leading by a goal to nil. A goal scored by Sofiane Boufal for World Cup semi-finalists. It was been a really, really outstanding first 45 minutes. Vinicius Junior had a goal rightly disallowed for a very tight offside call. Really good stuff. Half-time, Morocco 1, Brazil 0.
opposite the half time.
مشاهدينا الاعزاء، الشوط الاول ينتهي بهذا التعادل بهدفين مثله، وربما كان لدى المغرب الكثير من الفرص لانهاء الشوط الاول متقدمه باكثر من هدف وحيد سجله السايبري. عموما انتهى الشوط بهذا التعادل الايجابي بعد ان رد فينيسيوس بهدف التعادل. سنعود الحديث عن الشوط الاول وابرز ما جاء فيه مع محللي بي سبورتس، ولكن سنتوقف اولا مع فاصل قصير نعود بعده باذن الله تعالى لتحليل ما حدث في هذا الشوط الاول من كثره الفرص كما تبقى معنا. وتحت الشمس واشرب كرك عاد مباراة. قدم مدة يومين فلنمدد اسبوع.
المباريات جاية بالليل. راحت عليك نومة؟ جربت كل الحلول وما في فايدة. بيبسي نايت اديشن صح أكثر. خليك صاحي. خليك متعطش. مختلفون يجمعنا بنك واحد.
كل صيف انت اللي تختارون.
كنا عارفين النتيجة.
وهالمرة حنا اللي بنقرر وبنخلي صيفنا على كيفنا. لو سمحت نبغى غرفتين متصلة. كيف تاخذ من دون واقي شمس؟ هاي جوال واستمتعي بالطبيعة. ليش ذلك لا تبرد؟ والمباريات نشوفها على كيفنا.
هذه الإجازة حنا اللي بنختار.
ونخلي صيفنا على كيفنا.
احجز عروض الصيف على كيفهم.
هكذا كانت الفرحة الكبيرة في العاصمة المغربية الرباط بهدف صيدري في الدقيقة 21. هدف تاريخي أول المغرب في مرمى البرازيل بعد الخسارة بشرفية نظيفة في 98. قدم شوطا أول مثاليا كان ربما يستحق أن يخرج من خلاله مقدما بهدفين على الأقل، لكن ذلك لم يحدث بعد عودة البرازيل عن طريق نجمها الأول فينيسيوس جونيور. اهلا بحضراتكم من جديد. سنتحدث عن الشوط الاول المثير في اكثر مباراه ترقبا في الدور الاول من المجموعات الفرديه. في الشوط الاول شعرنا بان البرازيل شبيهه جدا بطريقه لعب ريال مدريد مع انشيلوتي في اعطاء الكره المنافس وانتظار اقل فرص للتسجيل.
نعم، واعطيكم كرأي. المباراة كانت صعبة للغاية، خاصة أتحدث عن الشوط الأول. والمغرب كان جيدا للغاية في منتصف الملعب وكان أفضل من المنتخب البرازيلي، وخاصة في في خط الوسط أفضل من كازيميرو وبرونو جيمينيز. لذلك كان خط وسط المغرب هو المسيطر، واستطاع بتمرير الكرة للمهاجم وتسجيل هدف جميل للغاية. لننتظر الشوط الثاني وننتظر من أنشيلوتي تعديل وتصحيح الأخطاء التي ارتكبها خط الوسط، ومن يدري من خلال ذلك نستطيع العودة والفوز على منتخب المغرب وخلال الضغط العالي في منطقة دفاعهم.
الشوط الاول محمد 12 تسديد المغرب مقابل 6 فقط للبرازيل. هل يجب ان نشعر بنوع من الندم على اضاعه الفرص واضاعه كل هذه الافضليه خاصه في النصف ساعه الاولى؟
طبعا اول مره اشوف البرازيل لعب صح. البرازيل هي المغرب، وخاصه في اول 30 دقيقه. انما فكره الجول يا محمد تديك فكره ازاي محمد وهبي عاوز يلعب. اولا هو الفريق ملتزم تكتيكيا في اختيار منطقه والضغط وسط الملعب، استخلاص الكره بسرعه بثلاث تمريرات، اللعب المباشر على طول الناحيه الهجوميه بالنسبه للفريق. فهناك التزام بالجوانب بدون كره اللي كنت متخوف منها.
His little ball is a Q1, and Nesiri is onto it. Really well played this. Unahi again. Kanu Ziyech. Masraoui just about wrestled away from Hussein Masraoui, and now the space because Masraoui, the left back's out of position. Emerson has fed the ball into Rodrigo. Casemiro's red shirt's got quickly back into position. Paqueta. It's Telles. Casemiro didn't come off. Unahi couldn't run away with it. Casemiro retrieves the ball for Brazil. And we're back with a spot challenge on Rodrigo. The referee says there's no advantage. That's a free kick to Brazil. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Rodrigo can keep the ball and keep on his feet. to end this inning from Buffon. Casemiro, Militao. Emerson. Rodrigo. Paqueta. Hakimi done. Again. Canus. Nicely played by the youngster. Ziyech spin it away to Sofiane Boufal. Gets out comfortably. Emerson. Paqueta is often the man who changes the pace of the Brazilian rhythm. Slow to quick. Rodrigo into Vinicius Junior. Hakimi's there. Paqueta lets Vinicius Junior deal with it. Curling ball is a good one into Emerson. Boufal with a challenge. Masraoui's there too, and they're taking it away from Emerson. Here is Sofiane Boufal. Now on sights. It's a good run and a good looking ball. We just need it to be about 5 metres longer. Missed the World Cup game against Belgium, you may remember. So was taken ill after the anthem to pull a few people out, realising he'd been replaced. Amrabat here, getting in a little spot of bother. A few hours play to go on. Boufal charges forward for Morocco. And then sends it all the way to Achraf Hakimi, just chested onto Ziyech. Ziyech looking for Boufal, he's got some room away from Emerson, and puts the shot just wide. Well, it's a lovely effort, Masraoui on the end of it. It's a great ball from Hakim Ziyech. Masraoui forward from left back. Lovely little chest off and a turn away from Emerson to find space. Masraoui's shot was not far away. Everton was scrabbling a bit. Hussein Masraoui, just wide. Well, Bono's given the ball away, and Brazil are in here. Bono with the block, and the save. One enormous let off the goalkeeper, Yassine Bono. Very lucky to get away with that. Azzedine Unai here from Morocco. The game's opening up now. Ziyech. Free kick Morocco. Casemiro just kicked the ball away from that free kick. Which just goes to show you that none of the players, there's not a player on the pitch that is not treating this like everything depended upon it. Casemiro was so furious with the referee's decision that he kicked the ball away. Vinicius Junior has got himself involved. The referee from Tunisia is speaking to him. Nice tennis blocked off Ziyech. Referee blew his whistle. That is the let off. Goodness me, they're lucky to get away with this. I suppose you could say it's a decent save by goalkeeper Yassine Bono in the end, but only because he made a hash of his clearance in the first place. Meantime, Morocco have a free kick. Ziyech has a little twinkle in his eye. Ziyech with the ball into the penalty area. Everton with the punch. Emerson. Very, very even possession. Vinicius Junior running in behind. Yassine Bono's lost that. And Vinicius scores for Brazil. Are they going to check for offside here? It's another Moroccan defensive mix-up. And the video system referee is checking this to see whether Vinicius' goal is going to count or not. Looks offside there. The header from Hakimi, Bono had come for it, but the right net. Vinicius put the ball in the net. The flag was up, and I think correctly so. The ball was played over the top of the Moroccan defence in the first place. Vinicius Junior looked offside. Unlucky. Still waiting for the absolutely definitive result of this check. I must admit, I felt that his first run of the ball over the top, he was just offside. Casemiro. Then Yassine Bono will be called over to talk to the referee. There are lasers being shined into players' faces. I saw it into Weberton's face as Ziyech was coming up to take that free kick a moment ago, and someone's trying to shine it into Casemiro's face. Not very clever, that. This is a very, very, very long check on this potential goal from Vinicius Junior. It's offside. It's free kick to Morocco, and I think that's the right decision. It's closer to the picture with the naked eye. It looked about half a pace offside with the naked eye. It was more like half a centimetre. But the goal does not stand. It's 0-0. Again, Bono. Twice now Morocco have got a hold of themselves, and they're fortunate that Brazil have not made the play. Here's Ziyech. Attacked by El Canus, who couldn't keep hold of possession, but Brazil have given it back. And that might be it. El Canus, Boufal on the turn, and Morocco lead. Sofiane Boufal for Morocco.
Armacılar
targeted in the game in half an hour. One of them into the back of the net and counting. One from Vinicius Junior into the back of the net and not counting. Eder Militao with the forward ball for Brazil. What does Ramon Menezes make of this? The stand-in coach for the Seleção. What does he make of it? Morocco have a game against Peru on Tuesday. Crowd. Lucas Paqueta. That's forward ball, looking for Vinicius Junior. Actually dropped that. He's not had his most secure 33 minutes, the Moroccan goalkeeper. It's a free kick. Taken by Casemiro. To Emerson. Ibanez. Casemiro. Back in, and it's lofted over the top by Rodrigo. That's a big chance. Couldn't control the half volley.
من طنجة للكويرة الشعب كامل مجد ديبة تاريخنا كله
Side. Sadou Selmi from Tunisia will blow his whistle, and it will be Morocco in the red shirts and green shorts to get this game underway against Brazil in the yellow jerseys, blue shorts and white socks. And off we go in this prestige international in Tangier. Ashraf Hakimi plays the ball back into Naya Fekir. And on to captain Romain Saïss. Again to Hakimi, closed down by Lucas Paqueta. Found Sofiane Amrabat, who was fouled, and it's a free kick to Morocco after the foul by Rodrigo. Yassine Bono is the man in goal for Morocco. It's Amrabat, base of that midfield. Yassine Bono off again. Here is Unahi. Hakimi. He's caught in possession, but he was fouled. It's a decision of the man from Tunisia, Alex Telles, with the foul. Hakimi. He's back on his feet now, Ken. Taken by again, taken long in the direction of Ziyech, out to play by Alex Telles. Taken by Hakimi, Amrabat back to the right fullback, again to Romain Saiss. So the foul, it is on En-Nesyri. Brazil have barely touched the ball yet. Touched the Moroccan men more than they touched the ball. That's the second free kick in the home side's favour. En-Nesyri foul. Amrabat with the free kick quickly taken to Unahi. Ziyech. Unahi. Ashraf Hakimi back into Hakim Ziyech. Nicely played. Azzedine Unahi here for Morocco. Cleared away by Lucas Paqueta. Again, is there. Saiss. Ziyech making a run down to the touchline. Again, decided not to use him, instead exchanging the pass with Azzedine Unahi. Goes long from Saiss. That's a really good ball to Sofiane Boufal. Boufal hitting the ground. Free kick hasn't been given. Mazraoui found for Amrabat. Now Unahi. Curled nicely away to Hakim Ziyech. Ziyech with the ball in, which is headed firmly away from inside the penalty area by Roger Ibanez. And now Brazil will look to counter. And Emerson goes to ground. It's just caught. It's going to be a free kick to Brazil. Emerson Royal. Just caught. Little touch. Good ball in that by Ziyech. By Ibanez was good. Eder Militao.
right. Look at this lead. Wesley. Oh, that's neat. Winton. And they've been caught out here. Here comes another cross. Get it forward quickly. And sides a bit too casual in possession. Raheem Diaz. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Makes it out to the wing. Eventually fought it without doing any harm. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. Wesley. That's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's Casemiro. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Nicely controlled. Looking for a decent ball. Shoots! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Hakimi. Morocco going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Across the field it goes. Done very well to intervene. Well weighted. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. That's sprayed out wide. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. 9. Diop moves it over to the other flank. Alexandro drives it forward. Cunha. He's through, now is he in? Oh, shooting chance!
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Repelled by the keeper. Bruno Guimaraes. And out to safety. That'll be a throw. Casemiro. Out to the right. Wesley. Find its target. Wesley. Half an hour into the second half. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta.
Wesley. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Vince has got rid of that. And that's a throw. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Really good feet. It's a loose ball. Brahim Diaz. Out to the left it goes. Has a goal! Their attempt, the wrong outcome. A more than decent attempt, Peter. That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Unahi. And it's played forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Marquinhos spreads it towards the left. Unahi tries to get it forward quickly. Casemiro. Rafinha. Wesley. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Lovely bit of skill there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Fired in. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Tries lifting it over. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Unahi. Hakimi. Diop. Hakimi. Forward it goes. Riyad. Unahi. Hakimi plays it forward. Gets away from his opponent. Goes for goal! Bruno trying to get there. Bruno can get it clear. Morocco showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Rafinha. Wesley. Help's available out wide. Clearance and very necessary. Bruno Guimaraes laid out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Lucas Paqueta gets it out to the wing. Casemiro plays it out to the flank. Goes for the cross. Just sees it all the way. Cher. Nice touch. That's Rawi.
Beautifully done. Pumps it into the area. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. El Ainawi has a pop! Gabriel is there and he can get that clear. Played it short. Lovely bit of skill. It's come loose. Get a throw in. Shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish. Marquinhos drives it forward. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. He goes long. It's out for a goal kick. El Canus. Riyad. Cher. Diop. Nahi. Saiberry. It could be in here. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Wesley. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gabriel goes looking. On behind for a goal kick. Hakimi. El Ainawi. Riyad. Plays it out to the wing. Azraoui. Unahi. El Ainawi. Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off. Casemiro hoists it forward. Cunha. He's got options out wide. Diop tries to clear. And now they can launch a counter. Nahi. He's had a go! Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
right. Now, what's on? Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Is there any support? He might not need it. Stitch defending, but that'll do. Bruno Guimaraes. Nothing wrong with that tackle. All won cleanly. Face to face with the keeper. Alisson would want to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on. Casemiro. Wesley. Rafinha. Masrad sticks in a foot to win it back. Riyad Majraoui. Chair El Khanous. Nahi has a pop! Straight at the keeper.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
Promising run he's making on the right. He's got away. Lofted into the middle. Lucas Paqueta gets it, and now what? Plenty waiting in the middle. Diop gets it away. Vinicius looking for goal! Knocks it away. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Decent ball. Lovely feet. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. El Ainaoui. Has he found his man? That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Riyad. Chair. El Khanous. Unahi. Chair. Danger here. Chance to play it in. Real chance. Cunha. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Wesley, and it's played forward. Riyad. Chair. Riyad. Majraoui. El Khanous. He's off on a marauding run. He's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Forward it goes. Wesley. Rafinha. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's Casemiro. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, sweet feet. Played into the middle.
That is good defending. It's been repelled. Unahi. El Ainawi. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta drives it forward. Nine. Nazraoui. Asrani plays it forward quickly. Cher. El Khanous. Plays it out to the wing. Cher. Nazraoui drives it in. That's been leave it clear. Casemiro. Rafinha. It's Casemiro. Wesley. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Saibari. El Khanous. Cher. Diop. Diop plays it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Marquinhos. Now the counter. Gabriel with the clearance. Wesley tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now what's next? Hoists it forward. El Ainawi.
বস এইবার আপনার ক্যারেক্টার
Nazraoui. That's a throw. It's there to get rid. Unahi. El Ainawi. Wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. It's Alexandro. Casemiro. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Nazraoui. Nazraoui. Asrani goes on an adventurous run. Cher. Referee's given a throw. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. And it's Casemiro. Out towards the flank. Neat exchange. Keeps everyone guessing. Time to deliver. That is terrific skill. Pushes it in. Knocks it away. Casemiro. challenge. He just stood firm. And it's played forward. Raheem Diaz. Diop. El Ainawi. Up towards the front line. Casemiro gets it back. Lucas Paqueta goes looking. Out to the right. El Khanous. Saiberry. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Brahim Diaz. He's there to receive it. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. The 9. Defending of the desperate variety. Hakimi. Cross from Hakimi. Oh, smart save. Rafinha. He's got options out wide. Lucas Paqueta. It's been won straight back. Gorgeous control there. Looking to force his way through. Diop plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Hakimi. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Forward it goes. Rafinha. Hoists it forward. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Turns and goes back. Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. Here come Brazil on the counter. Casemiro. Wesley. Marquinhos. Alexandro. And it's played forward. Lucas Paqueta. Alexandro. Lucas Paqueta. Alexandro. Lucas Paqueta. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Beautifully done. So who's he picking out? Played it short. There are a few waiting for it. Brazil have a free kick. And too much on it. Nine. Hakimi. 9. Defenders on the back foot. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Hakimi. Unahi. Pinged forward. Brahim Diaz gets into a dangerous position. Vinicius Junior. Alexandra. Well played, he saw that coming. Ashrawi. El Khanous. Wesley. Bruno tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. El Khanous has brushed off the ball there.
ফায়ার ডোজ যেটা লাগাবেন এটা ফায়ার প্রোটেক্টিভ তো? জি স্যার, প্রমাণের ব্যবস্থাও আছে।
আমার
Ashrawi. Crosses in. It's being played forward. Get a throw in. Casemiro battles, tries a shot! Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Plays it out to the flank. Can he deliver? Chooses to go back. Goes to finish! That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Riyad. Diop. Riyad. Quick ball forward. Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Marquinhos plays it forward. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. It's a foul. Decision play. Morocco have it back and they can go again. El Khanous receives it. Has a hit! Great football, shot and save. Cleared away. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Just brushed off the ball there. Hakimi plays it short. It's gone a long way up and away.
Majraoui. Cunha. Rafinha. Ball through needs to be good here. Majraoui. Aslan drives it forward. Forward it goes. That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos gets it out to the wing. El Ainaoui. Brahim Diaz. Oh, really good feet from him. Timely intervention. Hakimi. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, that's neat. Bruno Guimaraes. Saibari. El Khanous. El Ainaoui. Hakimi. And he heaves it forward. El Ainaoui. Chair. Shakes to shoot. No, not quite. Casemiro. Wesley. Rafinha. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Lucas Paqueta. It's wrestled off the ball. Needs to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. El Khanous. Lucas Paqueta. Wesley. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. He's had a shot! Marquinhos attempts the clearance. Aslan gets it back. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Wesley hoists it forward. On the right now. What's on? Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. And it's Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Chance to shoot. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta, and they've been caught out here. And that's been levered clear. El Khanous. Riyad. And it's played forward. El Ainaoui. Chair. He's through the middle. Bruno Guimaraes. Cunha. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Wesley.
to take that muscular approach. Lucas Paqueta, he's had a look. Cyberry plays it out to the flank. Hakimi. Cher. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Unai. Cher. Unai. He's gone for it! Keeper's got his work done. Hakimi goes short. And it's hoisted clear. Hakimi. It's one! Has a hit! Marquinhos is there and he can get that clear. Played in by Mazraoui. Gabriel knocks it away. Brahim and the shot! Oh, that's a waste. Hakimi. Nine. Hakimi goes looking. Nahi. Casemiro. Casemiro drives it forward. Nahi. Brahim Diaz. It's a brilliant interception. Lucas Paqueta tries to get it forward quickly. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta goes looking. Unai. Cher. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Unai. El Khanous.
ফুড প্যান্ডাতে আমাদের মিশন আপনার জীবনকে আরো ডিলিশিয়াস করা তাই ডিনাও কোডে পাচ্ছেন
Big relief, it just needed better contact. Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try. Diop gets it back. Unai. Brahim Diaz. Unai. Cher. Mazraoui. Nice touch. Cher. It's on a plate. El Khanous. Cher. Out to the left it goes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played in by Mazraoui. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Gorgeous control there. very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Chance to go for goal. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, you call that the slide rule pass. Trying to absolute perfection. Quality goal.
Hakimi hoists it forward. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Marquinhos plays it forward. Unahi. Saibari. Unahi. Bruno battles to win it back. Hakimi gets into the right position to intercept. Over to the left. Cunha. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Wesley. Casemiro. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And now the breakaway. Marquinhos.
With an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
He's getting the best out of him will count for him. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. It is over the line. Stitch defending, but that'll do. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Casemiro. Turns and goes back. Casemiro has a pop! Not offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Herrera. Alexandro plays it forward. Hakimi. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Referee's given a throw. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Vinicius Junior battles to win it back. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno goes looking. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior provides an outlet. Can he deliver? Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Goes for goal! Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. El Ainawi. Chair. Goes for goal! Keeper sends it forward. Diop does well there, alert.
El Ainawi. Side Barry. Here it comes. That has been cleared. Rafinha. Cunha. Rafinha. Cunha. He gets past his man. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been well dealt with. Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hakimi, forward it goes. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Alexandro. Lucas Paqueta. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
El Khanous. Lovely bit of skill there. Out to the left it goes. Renai. Loose. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Cunha. And it's Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Out to the right. Brahim Diaz. Could move up a gear here. Chair lobs it in gently. Alexandro with the clearance. Hakimi. Chair. Vinicius Junior. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. El Khanous. Najraoui. Swung in towards the middle. Defence has got rid of that. Gets it back. Hakimi. Unahi. Chance! Hakimi. El Ainawi. Najraoui. El Khanous. Gorgeous control there. A chance to play it in. Najraoui. El Ainawi. Vinicius Junior. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that has been clubbed away. Danilo. Casemiro. Cunha. Plays it out to the flank. Lovely feet. It'll be a throw-in. Casemiro with the cross.
Brazil have been making some good inroads down the right. Casemiro really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast. sufficient to make that interception. 9. Riyad. And it's played forward. Rafinha. Riyad. El Ainawi. Diop. Assad drives it forward. El Khanous. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Over to the left. That's alert and sharp and very well played. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Alexandro. Oh, that's nice. Alexandro goes for the cross. El Ainawi plays it out to the wing. Back to the keeper. Marquinhos. Danilo. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's a throw in. And the shot! The keeper's done ever so well. Well, that was high-class goalkeeping to back up his high-class wage. Strong punch. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior brings it out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Hakimi attempts a clearance. Riyad hoists it forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Alexandro. Lucas Paqueta. Alexandro. Alexandro. Alexandro delivers. Forward it goes. Najraoui. And it's played forward. Najraoui. Chan. There's a hit! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself. Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was impressive, and expectations were not met. Good idea, just poorly executed. Najraoui. Riyad. Chan. El Khanous. Share. Hits one! Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Cunha. Vinicius Junior. And it's Alexandro. Here's the ball in. Diop is there and he can get that clear. And he just whacks it away. Lucas Paqueta. Diop plays it forward. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Gets good distance on it. Brazil have it back and they can go again. Gets the better of his man. He's got away. Has a pop. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off. Casemiro. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. Mazraoui. Share. Mazraoui. They gave it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Marquinhos knocks it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lucas Paqueta. Quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.